GM. Beard is still here. It is. Beard is still here just for today. I haven't had time to shave, that's why. Just for today. It's going tonight. I haven't had time to shave. Tomorrow it will be Mo only. Oh, I'm not here tomorrow. Sunday it'll be Mo only. Why did you hate it? No, I just haven't had time. I have not had time to have a shave yet. So that'll be probably tonight. So you get one more day of the full beard and then it's gone. And then it's gone. It'll probably come back. It will be gone. I have to do it. I have to do it. I've committed to the idea. Monly? What do you mean Monly? Monly? You talking about Monly Brock? Is that what you say? Monly Brock? No? Oh, Mo only. Sorry, Brock. Monly Brock. I can see why somebody would say that. Mo only. Monly. Yes. Mo only. That's what it will be. Well, I've got a feeling I'm going to hate the just moustache look after like a day, and then it'll just be clean shaven. Oh, I can turn the stream to voice only. Stop being mean, Don. Stop it. Chat, Don's a fucking big meanie. Everyone's a meanie to me. Now, folks, thank you so much for being here. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, all that good stuff. Wherever it is in your part of the world, good to see you. We're back in the world of hardcore. Today, working more on Alcatrade. Alcatrade, which is going to go really well. Obviously, I wasn't here yesterday. I did say there's a 90% chance I wouldn't be here yesterday. Surprisingly, though, it wasn't because I didn't have a voice. Somehow, I managed to keep my voice. Despite arguably one of the best nights of my life. It was just fucking epic. So much, well, just belting out just song after song. I was a little bit raspy at the end of it, but I still had a voice. I was quite surprised at. It was absolutely amazing. I'll probably post some stuff on Instagram or whatever about with all of it soon when I can be bothered and when I have time. But yeah, it was the fucking best, man. It was the absolute best. I can't wait to do it again. I can't wait. I'll happily go again. It was worth every single penny. And yeah, it was just mental, now, so we'll bucket hat today. I still have the bucket hat. I don't know if it would work with the headphones. But I got that for free. I was gonna buy one, and then the price was £35 for a proper Oasis one. I thought absolutely no chance why paying £35 for a bucket hat. That's ridiculous. And then we ended up going in this place, and they were just giving them out for free. I was like, done. Thanks. Happy days. Cheers. I'll take a free bucket hat. And it was perfect for the day. Luckily, we had multiple. I got a bit excited on one of the songs and just fucking yeeted my hat somewhere down the stand to whoever ended up getting it. Luckily, I had another one. But, yeah, it was pretty nuts. Assassin, what's this? You can't click any links. Oh, yeah, that's weird. I don't know what's going on there. I don't know what's going on there. What the hell, Imp? That's mean. You're supposed to say the bucket hat's sick. To be fair, the bucket hat has Umbro and Carling on it. So next time I'll probably buy a different one. Like, I can't be wearing a Carling hat. That's like a disgrace. Anyways. Yes, so that's why I wasn't here yesterday. I did warn you that I probably wouldn't be. But we're back today. And then tomorrow is my normal day off. And then we're back Sunday as a normal routine. I wasn't going to talk about this yet, but fuck it, I will do. There's a little bit of an exciting announcement coming next week. I can't tell you what it is. I think you're going to love it. But there's a little bit of an exciting announcement coming next week. I can't tell you any more than that at the moment. But prepare yourself. I can't even give you a teaser. But prepare yourself for something that's a big part. Alright. Did I win the Euro Millions? No. That would be fantastic. But no, I did not win the Euro Millions. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being here. Without further ado, let's do some hello skis. You'll have to forgive me if I keep looking at my other screen today. We're watching this very closely at the moment. So you'll have to forgive me if I keep going across here to refresh and stuff like that. This is very, very important. Very, very important. I'm literally waiting. I was watching it this morning. It was down here. I'm literally waiting for it to come down another, literally 0.5%, 0.6. And then we're in and off we go. So, if I'm constantly checking this, bear with me. In other news, more news. Sorry, I've forgotten there's actually more news. More news. Sorry, the stream should look even better quality today. As you might notice, some of you with an eagle eye. We are no longer in 864p. We're now in full-blown 1080. Which means that the VODs channel, no longer will these be in... Oh, this one already was in 1080. No longer will these be in 720p. These will now be in 1080p goodness. So, you don't have to shout at me anymore. This is now sorted. You've got your 1080p goodness. It's alright. Thumbs up. Right, anyway, GM, MKill, how are you? Good to see you, Assassin, DJ Techno, Campbell, good morning to you, Brock, how are you, QFU, Ayla, Death Biscuit, Aussie's Girl, Masoon, hello Masoon, long time no see, pal, Zero Fever, good to see you, mate, Bethy, how are you, Jedamu, Don, good to see you guys, good morning, good morning, good morning, Zakona, how are you? No, 1440p is just totally pointless in streaming out until you can do, like, at least a 12k bit rate, at least. JP Tech, good morning to you, pal. Lady Hanana, how are you, man made? Good to see you guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Alrighty, and without further ado, boys, let's hop in and play some video games. Video games. I'm going to start off with a drink. He's changing his name back to Bottom Boy 13 after shaving his beard. This is all going. I'm going to go to the lips, to the lip line. That's all that's going to be left, just the mo. And then I'll probably hate it and shave it all off. But, yeah, we'll see. We'll cross that hurdle when we come to it. That's the plan, anyway. Right. So, Alcatrade was well underway last stream. Let's take a little gander over here. Everything's all pretty repaired. Oh, nice, Assassin. Nice, nice, nice. So, last stream, we had a little dabble with trying to get this all going again. How have you been, Mason? How's life? How's everything, bud? We had a little dabble with trying to get this all skulked up, which it's not going the best right now, to be honest with you. It could be going better. The good news is we found a solution in these guys, and we've set this up. And basically, as soon as I throw one of these on this, the amount of silverfish that are going to spawn is going to be just completely bonkers. And that is going to spread this skull like wildfire. So we need to remove all of these flowers and everything like that. Because this skull is going to be absolutely everywhere very shortly. Yeah. If I'm not here, I'll probably be lurking next week and week after I have my sister home. Lurking the next week and the week after? That is the worst time to lurk after the announcement that's coming, but next week. But I understand, Emkill. Family must come first. I get it. I get it, I get it, I get it. We'll miss ya. Let me get rid of all this. We probably need some more, Oh, you fucking piece of shit. We probably need some more, golems up and running here. Bussin'? What the hell is bussin'? Bexy, what the frick? Alright, let's get some more iron blocks and pumpkins then, and then we can turn this thing on. MKill, let's just say you'll have plenty of opportunities to be here. Let's just say that. That's the only thing I'm going to say. Can't type, I guess I'm too sleepy. Apparently, Bexy. What time is it for you? Is it 11:30? I forget if we're bang on 12 hours apart. I think it's 11, actually. I think it might be like 10:22 for you. I think. 10:22. Boom! See, I'm fucking good at this shit, Bexy. There's Bexy thinking that I hate her and, like, I'm a big meanie, but in fact, I know her exact time zone. That's love. That's love right there. Someone that has the worst brain and memory in the world. I remember that. Oh, fuck me. Oh, shit it ain't, Mason. I'm sorry to hear that, mate. Fuck me. Sending you good vibes, bro. No, that's fucking wank, mate. Seriously wank. I hope you're okay after this accident, and, yeah, I'm sorry to hear about Luca, man. I'm sorry to hear about that. I know how shit that is. But keep positive, brother. Keep positive. Things will be on the up. In the near future. I'm sure of it. I mean, you do hate me. You only message me to say hi when you're drunk. That's more than you ever messaged me, so there you go. I wouldn't throw stones at glass houses, Bexy. I wouldn't throw stones at glass houses. Alright, let's get some iron blocks here. I don't know how many we're going to need. Maybe a couple. You'll send me a picture of your arm. Oh, God. Am I going to feel really unwell, Mason? Bexy's got no comment to that. She does not know what to say. She's been totally roasted. Wow, okay. See, that's all she can say. Sorry, Bexy. It's the reality of the situation. But it's okay. I still love you. Still love you, even if it's not reciprocated. It's okay. Is this broken? I'm not hearing many golems burning right now. It's graphic? Okay. I'm prepared. I think our iron farm's broken in one of these updates. Four. Need some pumpkins. I think this is broken. What the hell? You text me a pic. Alright, hold on. Oh god. I don't even know if I want to open this. Prepare yourself, JB. Right, here we go. Oh, fucking Jesus Christ. Ow. What the fuck? Jesus. How the fuck did you manage that? Bro, that's made me feel ill, but I can't stop looking at it. What the hell? That's literally like someone's got literally like a machete and gone crack. Fell into a door sober. Fucking hell, that's a serious fall. Jesus, mate. Hope that heals up soon. That is a serious fall. I can't show that on screen because I'll literally be bad. It's horrible.
Had to go get some medication scripts renewed. Walked into the Sugargy and said I'm here for my 2 PM appointment. The receptionist said which doctor? I replied no, a normal one will do.
That was so bad, Johnny. That was so bad, man. I'm really sorry. I really wanted to enjoy that, and it was just so bad. Cool. I know your finger was bad, but what the picture I've just seen, I can't believe that's only 21 stitches. That is fucking... I'm surprised your arm isn't hanging off. Like, that is... Oh, God, it's made me all fucking weird. Yuck. It's fine. It's all good. Jesus. Your biggest concern is having a tongue left-handed is not ideal. Well, I'm glad you're glad the priorities were in the right place for everything. That's what you notice. You don't want to see the picture. You don't want to see the picture. It's... No. It is not nice. Pig, get out of the way. Johnny, thank you for the bit, mate, for the Mason Fleshlight Fund. I mean, God. We're 34 minutes into the show, for God's sake. What the hell? Can we all chill out? We're 34 minutes into the show, we're talking about this shit. This is not good. Oh, man, that's really fucking... made me feel quite unwell, actually. Right. Now, how about heals up, though, man? That's fucking... Whoa, nasty. Nasty, nasty, nasty. I don't know why all the golems seem to want to congregate over here. I really don't know what's going on with that. In fact, let's put a stop to that. Give me this. I think we've got some names to put into the pagodas as well. Have anything to play? You have to save up and get yourself a little PC of some kind, assassin. Alright, come on everybody. This way. I have a cracker of a joke that's down this fucked up line. Should I drop it? I don't know, Johnny. I maybe not. Is that a good answer? Alright. Prepare for silverfish insanity, boys. Uh-oh. Oh, there's a lot. Spread that skunk, baby. Spread it. Oh, yeah. No, I haven't got a happy ghast yet. We will grab one eventually. Nice one, golems. Oh my god. Chestplate's probably a good idea, him kill. This is a couple of silverfish. This way, everybody. Oh shit, the streak, sorry. There you go. We're going for 429 on the streak today. Golems, can we stop wandering off, please?
Hey Button.
Pixelated.
The mistake of my life was marrying a girl with the same first name as my mum. I can't use her name during sex cause she said it reminded her of my wife. As always, thanks for all you do. And chat, use your prime. Use your prime, use your prime, use your prime.
Use your prime, use your prime, use your prime. Johnny, disgusted. Thank you, pal. I appreciate it. Health. Oh my god, there's so many silverfish. But thank you for the 200 bits, Johnny. Pixelate, thank you for the 49 months. One of a hype trade. Matt did win last month in the end. Matt did win last month, so we're gonna fight to win this month, boys. Imagine that actually spawned wardens. That'd be so bad. Oh my god, look how many silverfish there are. Spread that skull, golems. Oh, it's even going under the sea. I kind of like that. That's so scary, man. I hate that does that. That's it. Cover all this edge bit. Very nice. Okay, looks like it's good as well. Cover the entire island in sculk. That's exactly the plan, my friend. Good job, golems. Alright, I need a hoe, so we can remove these. Yeah, it's a new month as well, which means the Hype Train challenge continues. Matt is 4. We're in the lead 4-3, but we're going to have to win this month to not let him come level. It's a close competition so far this year. We've got to keep it that way. Imagine if after so many shulkers in one area triggered a warden above the ground. Can you imagine? Wow. For a moment when it originally went off, I thought that actually might be like a thing, but it's not. You know what? These sounds for Alcatrade is going to be pretty cool, though. Can you also make an XP farm out of these? Absolutely, yes. It's a pretty good XP farm too, apparently. Apparently. So I can probably be a bit further away. Hopefully this should be enough to cover it. Alright, golems. I don't know why they keep wandering off over here. It's really annoying. No, we haven't got a happy ghast yet. We will get one eventually. I just don't really see the point at the moment. And that is a hype trade. All aboard. Get on board. Get on board. Get on board. The Guardian's way cooler. True. The Guardian, we haven't actually had that in XP mode in a while, because it gives enough XP as it does it. Sorry. No, it is in XP mode. It doesn't. Yeah, just ignore me. Oh, did they kill the zombie? No, I didn't notice that. Oh, shit. Fuck, man. I didn't think they'd be able to get him up there. Oh, bollocks. I didn't even notice. That's a bit annoying. Have the armadillos all died now then? They probably have. Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, fucking hell, man. I don't believe that. Bollocks. No! Oh my god, that was every armadillo as well. Fuck me. I'm glad you spotted that. I can't believe this has happened. This is... I mean, it's nothing short of a total disaster. I thought that zombie would have been safe from golems here. Oh, fucking hell. Fuck, man. 4 should be enough. Bollocks. I can't believe that. Fucking hell, that's a rookie error. That is a rookie error for me. Well, they won't be able to get him up there, but... Shit! You know who I blame for this? Matt. Right, hold on. Silk touches campfire. Yeah, it is night time. Hopefully this isn't going to be too difficult to sort. It shouldn't be in theory. Damn, look at the golem up there. That's so sick. That sounds like what we want. Even if it's a zombie. I'm not concerned about the zombie, I'm concerned about the fucking armadillos. QFU! 84 months of Prime. Welcome back, QFU. Thank you, mate. Well, the zombie's not the hard bit, it's the armadillos. Because I think we took them all from... Oh, shit. Well, a bit like there's going to still be a bunch, at least 2 or 3 over there. They do breed, but we put them all in there. We put 1 in for a tester, and then I put all 4 in, and now they've obviously died. So now I'm going to go get them again. I can't believe that. I'm fuming. Thank you for 84 months, QFU. That's literally 7 years. Thank you, mate. That's a long time. Appreciate it, QFU. Appreciate it. Should get 4 and breed them. Well, yeah, if we can find 4, I'll breed them this time and just keep a couple to the side. I think that was initially my plan anyway, but no, the zombie's in a boat, so it shouldn't despawn. Right, keep your eye out for dildos, chat. Whoa! What are these? Whoa! Look at that! One of the new dog breeds. Woof. Yeah, hey, man. Nice. I've not seen those yet. That's cool. That's cool. Obviously, we need dildos. Not those, but... So many pigs and sheep and chickens. Oh no, I think we might have taken all the dildos. For fuck's sake, man. They're all around here when we took the original lot. Oh, maybe there's some over here. It's our last hope. Cock. Yeah, the old ones died because I mean I didn't think the golems would be able to get to the zombie, and they did, and they killed him. Oh, that's a dildo. That's one. Freaking one, man. Don't get me wrong, it's better than none, but I need ideally 2 or 3. 2 minutes left on the train, boys. 2 minutes left on the train. What did you do today? Not much. Spent most of the day looking for dildos. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. But there's one here, but I mean, I'm tempted to just fucking leave it. Like, one is not good. Okay, actually, I have a plan. I have a plan. Right. We are going to take that one, as long as he doesn't despawn. Okay, he's still there. I'm going to kill as many passive mobs over here as I can. Especially in this area. And then we'll take the one dildo back, come back, and hopefully new ones will spawn. My plan. Goodbye, everybody. I can't believe those old ones died. God damn it. Well, that was a rabbit hidden in there. There is a baseline, though. Unfortunately, baseline, you have to go. Okay. But chat, I think you're going to enjoy the announcement next week. I think you're excited. Well, I think you're excited. I think you will be excited when you find out what it is. It's been a long time coming. And the details have been finalized. It's been signed off. And we're ready to rumble. I can't believe he died fuming. I had dreams of a nice full Skulk Island. Good, MK. Let your curiosity consume you. Button's got a Raid Shadow Legends sponsor thing. Raid Shadow Legends have been trying to get a sponsor thing for ages on this channel. Don't get me wrong. If the money was right, I'd fucking do it. 100%. 100%. Oh, baby pig. You don't see many of them very often. If the money was right, I'd absolutely do it. No one lives. Okay, this should allow some more dildos to spawn. Or Raid Shadow Legends. can't bring myself to kill the wolves, but that's okay. We are on a rampage. We need to make some room for more dildos to spawn. Because we know they spawn over here, so... You hope it's bloody fantastic. What if I promise you that it's bloody fantastic? What if I promise you? Right, where's the other one gone? Where are you, kid? Spot the dildo, chat. You can't be far away. They're the slowest things in the world. Bottom left? Don, are you lying? I think Don might be lying. Fuck me, I've lost the only one I had. Why are there so many mobs still here? I thought I just killed them all. No, I know you're talking about me, Don. Once again, Don the meanie strikes. We might have to put Don in the box for 10 minutes, actually, until she can find some kindness in her heart. I'm gonna say it, but Don may actually have to go to the box. Until she learns to behave. I don't know where this one's gone. Surely it's not D-spot. I see it. 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 You little sticky devil. Well, I know where he is now. There's none that have, like, snuck off into the snow, is there? It'd be nice if we found two, because we could at least breed them. Ronaldo, have you seen... No, okay, he's not interested. Okay, well, we'll take a dildo and then bring the rest back. Right, come on. To be fair, at least I've only got one to worry about to get this home, not friggin' 4 of them. 4 of them being a pain. Jump up. Well, the only problem with him being this side is we've got to find a way of getting him down here without killing him. Come on, bud. You're fine. Stop it. Oh, God. There's no way he survives this. We're going to have to try it. It's the only way. Oh my God, he's alive. Oh my God, he's alive. Get him in the water. No way. No way. Get over it, man. Good job. No, I'm not sure you do, Dodd. The meanness recently has way outweighed the love. It has. It has. I'm sorry to say that, Dom. I'm sorry to say that, but it has. You reckon boat it up the river? Oh, this doesn't really go that far. Final go. No, that's not the solution, Don. Don, open up your purse. Put that friggin' victim card away. We're not going to be needing that. Put the victim card away. All you got to do is just be nice. That's it. Come on, bro. Over here. I'll take you around this way. Get up. Against the world. I would like to leave this city. This old town don't smell too pretty and well, I can feel the water surge running around my mind. Oh man, chat, I'm sorry to bang on about it. I had the fucking best time at Oasis, man. It genuinely might have been the best day of my life. Like, it was that good. Jesus, that's scary. John! What the hell? Oh my god! John! We've got one of these for a minute. Holy crap! Hooray! Let's get it updated! What? My god! You came at the best time, apparently. I know utensils are needed. We've not had a chicken nugget dreamland in a while. The chicken nugget. My god. Oh, the chicken nugget dance in the chat. It's a dream. Get your dancing votes in the chat, boys. Chicken nugget dreamland, whoa. There it is. Don coming in with the chicken nugget dreamland. Don, thank you very, very much. I appreciate that. That is far too kind of you. Hitting the streak. No panic action stations today, says Don. And that's going to be a glowing blue sign in the pagoda. And, as chat wants to bring it back, Don, how would you like to be queen of the pond? No, fuck off, Google Sheets. Not helpful. Piss off. I'm gonna get you a nice glowing blue sign in there, Don. Would you like to be queen of the pond? If you'd like to be queen of the pond, Don, I need you to tell me a fish that you would like to be. You could be a... it can't be a dolphin, but it can be any fish. It could be, you know... a cod, a salmon, a clownfish, whatever. Or if you're not bothered, then we can just get you a fish. Quite like the idea of Don the salmon, but it's your call. Any fish will do. Alright, Don. Don can be a puffer fish if you want. And the way King and Queen of the Pond works is, should somebody else cheer 5,000 bits, we will start a 10-minute timer where, they'll be able to steal it from Don and be the King or Queen of the Pond themselves. And then if another 5,000 bits happened, you'd be able to save it, you'd be able to replace it, all sorts. But for now, Don, you're going in the pond as Queen of the Pond. Ow, don't fall down here. Okay, fine. You're gonna have to jump across that. Okay, you did, thank God. Yeah, that was a lot of love, Dob. Oh, man. Me saying a lot of love brought back memories of the opening song, Fucking in the Bushes. Just amazing. Some way to start a show, that's for sure. Dawn is always a queen. She just loans out her crown. Well, as we've learned, Dawn can do both roles. She can be, you know, a loving queen, but she can also be a big old meanie. So, depends how she's feeling, really. Get up here, Armadillo. Oh my god, I thought he just died. I was about to be fuming. Lends itself to time, you just have to accept that. Well, it's just when you've known someone for so long and they've been nothing but loving and kind and caring, and then they choose to take a bad turn and go to the mean life, you know. It's sad. Because you worry, like, are the toxic poisons of Brock and Reese and Nightwolf, are they spreading? You know, are they infecting the nice people in the chat? You never know. Something we've got to monitor. What do you mean, wow? Actually, Nightwolf's probably not in the top 3, but Nightwolf's been nice recently. Actually, so's Brock, to be fair. Brock's been pretty nice, too. But that's only because he was number 1 on the list and didn't want to be number 1. He's not being nice because he wants to be nice. He just doesn't want to be number 1. We have good and bad aspects about ourselves, but it depends what we decide to act upon. Exactly. Well, here's one Armadillo, though. We generally need... Oh, fuck, man, I actually need a couple more. This sucks. We need to breed them. Ah, do you know what? I do this a lot on stream as well. I do this a lot. What am I going to do when I go to, like, stroke my beard and it's, like, not there? And I just stroke a stubbly chin. That's not going to be satisfying at all. That's not going to be satisfying in the slightest. Oh, this needs to move. We put this festival on you bastards with a lot of love. Actually, I'll tell you what, we'll do a test with this guy, because I don't even know. Coming through here. I don't even know if Silverfish will spawn that high up. Let's see. Oh my god, it was hard enough getting these up here. Come on, man. Okay. I just want to see if this works with silverfish. Are you like an assassin? Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Butt gin. Butt gin. Actually, I'll tell you the other thing we'll do. Let's get a golem over here. And see if... we'll bring two. We'll bring a couple golems over and see if they are going to kill this zombie. They're certainly not happy about him, but I don't think they'll kill him. That one might be a little bit too close. Okay, let's see. Climb the stairs. I think you meant stairs, but I get it. Okay, it doesn't look like it's going to be a problem. Move this so the golems can't go up there. Looks like it's going to work just fine. Golems! Oh my god, there's a silverfish on the zombie island. Gotta be careful because if I shoot the boat, I'm gonna release the zombie and then he's going to die. Fucking hell, button, you are useless. Imagine I died to one of these things. That'd be so embarrassing. Losing a world of this length to... Okay, can you stop spawning silverfish for a second? How has a silverfish even died up there? Mate, this is a problem. These silverfish need to stop spawning for a second. Are you done? I don't know if I want to risk it. This is still spawning silverfish. He shouldn't unravel. I think we're okay. Now we just need to get multiple of them in here, and hopefully these guys will leave the zombie alone. Let's go. Hopefully, there'll be some more that spawn over there. And then, once I get back... Actually, fuck it. I'm going to do it right now. No, we're going to do it right now. We're going to do some pagoda updates. Bear with me. Can a warders... No. No, it can't, thankfully. It'd be really bad if they could, wouldn't it? It'd be really bad. Death Biscuit wants in. We got you, brother. Let me get my list up here. First of all, let me add Death Biscuit. We got you, my friend. And we'll start off with the green section. Which is going to require another sign, which is fine. So, we'll go, first of all, we have Milwaukee. Oh, what the hell? Sorry, Ava. Milwaukee. We got you, mate. Welcome, brother. Thank you so much for the support. And then we have Mama Carita. Lovely Mama Carita. And JP Tech. The man, the myth, the legend. Boom. Welcome, guys. Welcome to the green section. Good to have you with us. Good to have you with us. Let's take those off. We'll make our way to the blue section. It should be Pogoda. That's what we ended up calling them, Pogodas. The world is yours. Alright, the first one's going underneath Quap, which is JP Tech again. The man, the myth, the legend. Boom. Thank you, JP. I know he was here earlier, if he's still here lurking somewhere. Legend. Running out of spruce signs, actually. And then we'll do... Sure. Dawn. Let's get you a nice cyan colour with a nice glowing ink sac. There we go, Dom. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you very much, guys. And then on to Chanel points. I can't believe it was too late. I'll tell you, that's one thing that baffled me at this concert I've just been to. When it finished, like 10:15, people are leaving and queuing up to get a coffee. What? How are you having a coffee at that time? Madness. Madness. Alright, Death Biscuits. There you go, my friend. Welcome. Thank you so much for the support. What a legend. We got you, brother. We got you. I had a cup of coffee at 11 AM yesterday. I was still awake at midnight. Yeah, coffee doesn't affect me that crazily, but... Actually, let me land quickly. The world is yours. And there's that. Who don't sleep anymore? No, there's too much to do. Like, there's genuinely too much to do in the day. Days should be extended to 36 hours. There's 36 hours in a day, and then everything will be a hunky-dory. Never enough hours in the day anymore? No. Unfortunately not. I just realised, I'm flying diagonally, but... no, fuck it, because it's old chunks, there's not going to be anything in it. fly over this. Actually, I think there's too many passive mobs for dildos to spawn. Which is okay, but... The world is yours. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is where we killed all the passive mobs. Any new mob spawns? I'm assuming these guys can respawn. Presumably. I can't believe there was only one on this hill. Like, if there's two, like just one more would it'd just be perfect, and then we can actually breed them. But it appears that that is too much to ask. It does appear that's too much to ask. No, there's not MQ. There's not. I've not checked the side of the hill, to be fair. There's a pig here. Oh! Yeah, buddy! Oh, yeah! That's what I wanted. Come with me right now. Let's go. See, it was worth doing, chat. Nah, we're all good, man. We've got two. We can breed these guys up. I'm assuming a baby's going to go into a cocoon. I actually don't even know how to breed these guys. If they have a baby in the fire pit, with a bit of luck, they'll, the baby will be fine and grow up and be good as well. Going from working 55 to 60 hours a week to 38 a week's been life changing. Yeah. I mean, in my opinion, there should be a 3-day weekend. I think Friday, Saturday, Sunday should be a weekend, and people work Monday to Thursday. That's what I think it should be. IMO. Oh, Spider Eyes breed it, does it? Okay. Roger Dodger. Right, this guy's going to have to fly. The problem is he needs to land in a river. If he doesn't, he'll die. Let's see what we can do. You love your new job. Fun fact, chat. Don's new job is the chat ambassador. Oh, wait, Tuesday to Thursday's best decision you ever made? Oh, yeah. Well, that's the thing, like, people talk about retirement, but if you can get to a point where you've got a bit of savings, where you've grafted for years, and as long as you work part-time, you have enough to retire on, like, yeah, you could just do 2-3 days a week. And that'll bring in a little bit, just enough to stretch it right up. 2 day weeks aren't asked to get anything done. No, they're really not, mate. Uh-oh. I think this armadillo might be dead. How the hell did you survive that? More to the point, how the hell am I going to get you out of here? I mean, it's worse. I mean, I'm self-employed, so I guess it kind of... It's just one of the negatives of it. Like, my only day off is Saturday. Obviously, Thursday was an exception yesterday. Generally, we work Thursdays, but Saturday is my only day off, right? So, I finish stream on a Friday. I'm like, the weekend. You know, finish stream today. I'm like, the weekend. I'm going to go to the gym, finish up my day's routine as usual. I've got a bit more work to do with, investing and stuff like that today. Finish all that up, and then I'll be like, right, go to bed, wake up. Tomorrow's my day off. Okay, brilliant. Wake up. I'm back to work tomorrow. Like, it's, that's part of being self-employed, but it would be nice just to be able to go, Friday, work's done for the day, 8, 9 p.m. I've got Saturday off, I've got Sunday off, and then I'm back on Monday. That'd be nice. But it's just non-existent. There's always something to do. Whoa. Morning, Tony. How are you, mate? Good to see you, pal. Good to see you, my friends. Hey, Tony. Damn, I knew he was going to fall in that ditch. We weren't going fast enough. You're fighting hay fever and currently losing. Yeah, that sounds about right, mate. That sounds about right. I feel alright today. I seem to be okay. Touch wood, it stays that way. Get up. Come on. And then I need to get 2 spider eyes to breed these guys. And we'll try and breed them in the hole. My body feels young, my mind is very old. So my voice did suffer a little bit of damage at this concert, but... So what do you say? You can't give me a dream if it's mine anyway. You have the world away. Right, get up. Hey, Omega, how are you, mate? The speed! Good at yourself? Yeah, we're not bad, man. We're in a good mood today. Feel good. Feel fresh, you know. Ready to rumble. If I didn't have a super busy day tomorrow, I'd probably just stream tomorrow, but unfortunately I'm in London all day. Busy, busy, busy. Busy, busy, busy. I'm in London all day for a... in London all day for someone's birthday, which, to be honest, if I could get out of it, I would, but I haven't showed up to the last couple of them. I probably should show up to this one. What the hell? Get up. Hey, Tony. Anyway, chat, in other news, I've been really still in my beard meets food hole at the moment. And I look at some of the challenges and I'm like, you know what? I reckon I could give that a good stab. Because I can eat a lot of food. Like, I can eat a shitload of food. There's a lot of them I definitely couldn't do. But there's some of them I look at and go, I reckon I could do that. So I want to do a food eating challenge. Maybe I'll make a YouTube video out of it and just fucking, I don't know, do a 10,000 calorie challenge or something. How many McDonald's nuggets can I eat or something? How many mayo chickens can I eat at McDonald's? How many KFC chicken wings can I eat? I'd like to give it a go. I'll probably end up feeling really unwell by the end of it, but I think it'd be a good laugh to do, I think. Get up. I don't know if people would really necessarily care for that kind of content, but... I watched a streamer named Savix eat 100 nuggets. 100 McDonald's nuggets. I never done the amount of food challenge, but I did do the one chit. Oh, God. Tony, you're a nutter, mate. I think that would kill me. I think that would kill me. I don't think the eating it part would even be the hardest part of it. I think the eating it part would be very difficult. You'd be very fucking hot. Your mouth would be on fire. Everything would hurt and burn. You'd be sweating. I think the hard part would be when it comes out the other end. 100 nuggets. That's crazy. 100 nuggets. So when I was at my peak fatty, I'd go to McDonald's, I'd get 2 mayo chickens, a large fries, 20 nuggets, and a drink. And I'd eat all that, and I'd be pretty full by the end of it. But if I get rid of the burgers and the chips, and just 8 nuggets, I reckon I could polish off 60. I think I could. Haha, the button I dodge on. And you're like, oh fuck me, I'll do my button. It's like, hey, button done. I've also done it in a maid outfit because I lost a challenge with a mate. Oh god, how was it, Mechanicarin? Dare I ask? I imagine you had a similar fate to Tony. Oh, you say you can get a 1,000,000-piece box? I don't think I could eat 1,000,000. That would be some going. But even like, I eat quickly too. Like, I'm a quick eater. I can't stand slow eaters. I'm a quick eater. Like, I just fucking, oh, it's gone. Like, even like a fast challenge, how many fucking, I don't know, chicken nuggets. How many chicken nuggets could I eat in 5 minutes? Like, I think I'd do alright. The latter part wasn't that bad, but within 10 minutes my body was shaking and I was sweating from places I didn't even know could sweat. Yeah, it's not really normal, is it? That level of heat. Don't get me wrong, I tip my hat to anybody who's capable. Don't jump off. You are the stupidest animal I've ever known. Actually, yeah, stay there, that's fine. Let me go get 2 spider eyes, we'll see if we can breed these. It was not bad, besides I got it in my eye. Oh, God, yeah, ow. Tax-deductible nuggets. How many McDonald's nuggets can I eat in 5 minutes? What pace would you need to go at to eat 40 nuggets in 5 minutes? How many nuggets a second is that? Well, there's 300 seconds in 5 minutes. So, just rough math, you'd have to eat 1 nugget. Just rough math, you'd have to eat 1 nugget every 6 seconds to do 40, right? Ish. No, to do 50 nuggets, you'd have to eat 1 nugget every 6 seconds. 6 seconds is a long time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I reckon I could do a couple nuggets in that time. I might give it a go. I actually might just give it a go. Fuck it. I love being a fatty. 7 seconds a nugget to eat 40. That's the thing. What if I ran out? What if I got 40, managed to eat them all in 5 minutes, and I'm like, fuck, I've still got a minute left. Like, I need another box, but I haven't got another box. I can't just buy 60, and then what if I buy 60 and I only eat 30? And now I've got 30 nuggets that are going to go to waste, like. You gotta put McDonald's nuggets in the fridge? Ew. Are you allowed sauces? I don't think there's anything wrong with sauces. You're not changing the challenge in any way, are you? I think a sauce would be allowed. Oh, he can't breathe because he's hiding. Well, we're not going to be able to breed you. In you go. No. Back. Stop fighting it. You're going in the hole whether you like it or not. Get in there. Get in the hole. Oh my god, you're literally over it. How are you not going in it? You stupid testicle looking thing. Sorry, what's going on here? Is it this that's fucking this guy up? Well, I can't move them now. I'm committed. We're just gonna have to hope it doesn't go wrong. The fire is doing the damage, which is causing the silverfish to spawn. Right, this can't be here. Stop it. You're annoying. Right. No, because they're already low on health, bro. Because they've taken some drops on the way over here. I'm not bothered. If we lose them again, then... it's a long-term world anyway, so we're just going to get 2 more. Fuck, I actually kind of want to do a chicken nugget challenge. Maybe I can talk to Guinness and see if I can get a Guinness World Record person to come over and time how many nuggets have been eaten in 5 minutes. Surely no one's attempted that. They can verify it as an official world record for someone to beat. Gravy's a chaser. I think Gravy as a chaser would be banging, mate, to be honest with you. So not as many are going to spawn here as... Good boys! Okay, it seems far easier to keep these guys on a leash. The world record is 3 minutes, 791 grams of nuggets. How many is that? Oh, no way Leah Shuckter has done it. Oh, fuck me, she's a beast at eating. The most chicken nuggets eaten in 5 minutes is 775 grams. Why is it done in grams and not per nugget? That's stupid. Leah's fucking... mate, she's a beast when it comes to eating. Leah's 1 minute record is 19 nuggets in a minute. Yeah, I've got no hope. 19 in 1 minute. Is that one? That's 1 nugget every 3 seconds. That's some pace to maintain. You have to be going 3 nuggets at a time. So you have to do 3 nuggets at a time. You'd have 9 seconds to eat 3 nuggets. Do you know what's really bad? I actually still kind of fancy my chances. I still think I'd give it a good stab. Bros, Shriekers, you're really, really annoying. That's it. Spread it all this way, boys. Spread it all this way. The problem with only 2 of them is you don't get a huge amount of silver. You get some. We're gonna have to remove some of these shriekers and shit. Shriekers are annoying. Yep. Yeah, we'll start removing some of the shriekers because they are going to get very annoying. Sky Suit's probably done. Yeah, probably done. To be fair, we did the bottom layer of the pyramid. I'm quite proud of that. So Kev owes me 25 subs. At 5 per pyramid quest. Oh, yes, I bought you some delicious silverfish. Shriekers, shut up! Cut this so bad. Yeah, unfortunately, the next part of Skies requires me doing Oritech, which I really don't want to do. Whoops. That probably really hurt. Sorry, Gollum. Say that. Yeah, Oritech is whack. I don't really want to... I'm not interested in doing that mob. Oh, shush. Do some of these things as well. Yeah, I did say there was going to be a bit of rain today. I did say that, I guess. Golems, I'll bring you some tasty things. Huh, maybe I won't need to put one there. I don't mind the rain. I have so much laundry to do, and the dryer costs a fortune. Yeah, running dryers is not cheap. Right, I should remove all these. Right, just. Very annoying. How are we looking from the sky, by the way? Let's have a look. Not bad, man. I mean, considering that took an entire stream, and the little patch here took an entire stream, and we've done all this now in, well, basically an hour. It's alright. It's alright. Right. Put that back on. Right. Let's quite easy this. Last week, the work week and payday for you. Is it payday for anyone else? Anybody else celebrating payday today? Payday's the other day for you. Could be yesterday for some people, to be fair. Come on. That's it. That's it. Right, let's bring these over. We're back for the rest. Payday is a beautiful day. I badly need payday. We're in a bad way at the minute. I need payday ASAP. I've got another 2 weeks somehow. No, it's not a service warden farm. It's just going to be Alcatrade. We're going to build a big old prison that we're going to put all the villagers in. Or some villagers in that we can trade up for things like glass and clay for emeralds and sticks. And just a prison build to go along with it, I think will be pretty good. Exactly, Monka S, Alcatrade, scary stuff. Doesn't take long actually to cover some of these areas. So we're making like a wardeny area, prison type thing. Golems have always attacked Silverfish, haven't they? Get 'em, boys! I'm not sure, but we're definitely going to need more. There's no doubt about it. There's no doubt about it. Oh my god, I just had a Bugsy... Has anyone seen Bugsy Malone? I just had a song... What's that song called? Whoa, where's that come from? It's been decided we're weaker divided. We're the very best at being bad guys. That just came to my mind for some reason. Okay, so far so good. This one needs a bit more covering. We're the very best of being bad guys. We could have been anything that we wanted to be. Oh my god. It's all come back to me. Can't remember the next verse though. So did I collect it. I was a gangster. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. We could have been anything that we wanted to be. Hold on. I need to put this on because I fucking... This is a serious throwback here. How old is this song? Oh my god! When did this film come out? When did Bugsy Malone come out? 1976. Look at this scene! If it loads. Come on, you can do this.
Amazing scenes have just been recorded on the Lower East Side.
Oh my god. We literally, so one of my friend's dads, when we did this school play, one of my friend's dads built actual like foam gun cannons. He built like 10 of them for us to use in it. Like for this exact scene where you could just like blast shit everywhere. Yeah, these. He actually built those cannons.
Anything that we wanted to be, and it's not too late to change. I'd be delighted to give it some thought. Maybe you'll agree that we really aren't.
Man, this is a throwback.
We could have been anything that
We wanted to be.
yes, that decision
Where the hell have I pulled this from in my brain?
it's been
Decided where we could divide it.
let friendship double up our powers. We could have been anything that we wanted to be,
Amazing.
and I'm not saying we should.
Amazing.
But if we try it, we learn to apply it. We could be the best at
Being good guys. Crazy. Fucking hell. That is a hell of a throwback for me. I have no idea in the depths of all the neurons in my brain where I've pulled that from. I haven't heard, seen that film, sung that song for probably over a decade, maybe longer, and I've just pulled that out of fucking nowhere. It's crazy. Crazy. Okay, can we get some more of the silverfish, please? This is not enough. Al Capone, man. You've never seen or heard Bugsy Malone. Maybe it's a British thing. I know Americans. Where are the Americans at? Have you guys seen it, Americans? Still a great film. It's like fucking nearly 50 years old. Is it not an American thing? It must be a British thing. So, in the UK, I don't know how Americans work with this. Or American schools. In the UK, at the end of the school year, which I think the equivalent... Would the equivalent be like grade 6? Grade 5 or 6? At the end of the school year, you would learn a play. Like a school play. Be around Christmas sort of time, I think. And it would vary from year to year. It could be all different things. Yeah, when you're like 10. Yeah. And it's sort of a traditional thing to do like a school play. And then all the parents like come and watch it. And you do it at the end of the year. And yeah, that's just sort of what happens. And so the school play that I had to do with all the rest of my years, about 30 kids, was Bugsy Malone. And then they picked like a different film, like I think the Nativity is one of them. There's like a few different ones that they like rotate it every year. But my one was Bugsy Malone. And that was one of the main songs in that film. I don't know why I've got all these silverfish. We're not going to need all these to finish this area. Maybe we are. The son did Bugsy Malone the year before my daughter did Macbeth. Yeah, that's another one. There's like 4 or 5 of them that they rotate. That's fucking crazy, man. I genuinely... That has come from the depths of my brain, miles away. So anyway, my question to the Americans is, do you not have some, like... I guess it'd be elementary school thing. Like, end of year, like... show or anything? That's not a thing in America? Presumably not, because all the Americans are like, what the fuck are you talking about? Some schools do. Like, I just picture... Like, I feel like American schools have like all these really, like, big halls and stuff that they could do it in. Hi, Noisy, how are you? That was a really cool memory that just came back to me. Sorry, chat. Got a bit lost in that. That was a really fond childhood memory. How many more of these do we have? Okay, I have a lot of shit on me. Let me go to this goodie. My final year, they let me sit on top of a high scaffold and control the spotlights. And no, they never allow that now. Oh, definitely not. I'd be surprised if they even allowed fucking... Do you remember the climbing frames that you'd never ever get to use in like your PE lessons or, you know, physical education lessons? I don't know what you'd call it in other places, but it used to be called PE or physical education. And there was always these big ass climbing frames against the wall, and you'd only ever use them like once in your 6 years at school, and they just never got them out. And I wonder, like the health and safety of that now, they probably still never do. Let me see if I can find it. School climbing frame. It'd be in like a hall, and it'd be against the wall, and you could pull it out. And it had like ropes on it and ladders, yeah. Yeah, here we go. Oh, there's fucking loads of examples. Right. Let me find like the closest one. I remember it being a bit bigger than this, but this is... Admittedly, this is in school. I remember our one being bigger than this anyway. Oh no, that's to buy one. I don't want to buy one. Open a new tab. Is there one without kids climbing on it? Apparently not. Okay, whatever. I'll just fucking open this. You used to have these. It'd fold against the wall like this, and you'd never ever use it. And then when they pulled it out, it'd look like this, and you'd have like a lesson where you like climbed all over it and shit. But I bet this stuff's all like a massive health and safety hazard now. They just don't use them. They still have those in primary school my kids went to. Don't think they've been pulled out since I went though. Yeah. There's no way they use those anymore. Because like the whole floors are always like rock fucking solid. So it's like if you fall off that, you're going to be in a world of trouble. So yeah, I imagine health and safety is like, yeah, you're not doing that anymore. The metal domes, the death traps. Yeah, we only have used it like once, maybe twice in a push. You broke your arm MP falling off a stool. That's impressive. Another buddy of mine, oh fuck, this has gone so wrong. A buddy of mine lost the tip of his finger in a door. The door slammed to go outside. It used to shut really hard at the end, and he got his finger stuck in it, and it literally took the end of his finger off. And they couldn't put it back on. He sued the school and won like a shitload of money. Right, God, let's get over here. Let's do this properly. Stay there. Round him up. Oh my God, there's so many silverfish over here. We could have been anything that we wanted to be. Oh yes, this is more like it. The old school projectors? Yeah, man. I remember they used to choose a student to, like, be in charge of, like, changing the pages for it. Midway through, like, songs. And I always wanted to do it, and one day it became my turn, and I was like, man, this is sick. This is the coolest thing I've ever done. Yeah, the overhead projectors that were on trolleys. You also had the old CRTs that were on the trolleys. And they'd get like a VHS out about the fucking ancient Egyptians or some shit. I used to be terrified of mummified cats. Horrible things. I had nightmares over that shit. And wheel out the old CRT. God, that's crazy. I'm going to pull one of those up now. I don't know if American schools had these. Americans, help me out here. Old school projector. Oh, mate. Jesus Christ. This is some throwback. Americans, did you ever have these? Right here. Did you ever have these things? And they'd put like a see-through film with like letters on. And put it on there and project it onto like a screen. Man, I mean, we'd have like an assembly and we'd have to do a song, and it'd be like, what, you know, it'd be like one of the Christian like hymns, like he's got the whole world in his hand, or like fucking cross over the road, my friends, give me oil in my lamp, something like that. I don't know if that's a hymn or whatever, but something like that. And then you'd sing it, and someone would have to sit next to it and swap the bits of paper around. I was so gassed when that was my job. Yes, mate. I'm trying to find a better example here. And then wheel one of these out into the classroom. Oh, I'm so glad I was born when I was born. I got to witness all this shit. I got to witness like the old way of life and the new way. And the old way was so much better. So much better. Crazy. This little light of mine I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Yeah, this is just an example. It never had a separate thing. It was usually part of the fucking TV in some way. But like everybody had them, and then all of a sudden, I mean, this is when I was in school. The smart board came along. The old school smart boards, these things, and they were like revolutionary. Right here, they had like the pens. I'd always wanted to use the pen to like draw on it. They came along and it just fucking changed the game. You never experienced the smart board? Yeah, the smart board was like the replacements for all like the projectors and stuff. And I always wanted to get the pens and like have a draw on it. You had to calibrate it once a week, yeah. Be tapping these little dots. Get back over here, bottom. So cool. Good times, man. Calibrating the smart board. Man, I'm just so glad I got to like experience both sides of it. Like the older way of doing things and then the new way. In a way, the new way just totally sucks. Come on. Cross over the road, my friends. There's actually a guy that goes around festivals, like a Glastonbury or something like that, like a massive festival. And he'll go into one of the tents, and his whole set is just old primary school or elementary school songs he used to sing. That's his whole set. And it looks like an absolute laugh. Right, now the next stop we'll take around here. Yeah, that's his whole thing, is doing like old primary school stuff. There'll be this big tent of people, like a rave. Have a good day at work, Assassin. Always good to see you. Kill them here. Okay, whatever. I'll have to tidy this up myself. All right. Noisy. Noisy, noisy, noisy. How are you? Simpler times, man. Simpler times. Nice one, golems. All right. It's looking pretty good at the moment. You never got a locker in high school? Yeah, I did get a locker. That was pretty cool. It's like my own little thing. Didn't really store much in it, but I had my own little locker. Put my PE kit in or something today. Oh, you already answered. Oh, God. Now Noisy's getting angry at me. Jesus. Oh, I'm sorry I was concerned of your well-being. What did you say? All right. Only all right. Well, hopefully we can make it better than all right, Noisy. I like that the skunk's actually gone under the water a bit. That's quite cool. Actually, you come here. Actually, both of you. All three of you. Here now. Yeah, we had a few teachers that were suspected paedophiles. I think one of them got convicted. His name was Mr. Tyndall. Everyone always was always like, pedo Tyndall. Probably wasn't a pedo, but I'm pretty sure in later years he ended up getting reported. I don't think he actually did anything wrong, but let's just say he was definitely forward. There was lockers at my high school, but they were tiny lockers. You only had them if you paid for them. Yeah, I don't think we paid for that. I think it was like once you got to a certain year group, you got a locker. In like year 9. Because you had different lockers in different sections. Maybe it was like year 9 you got a locker. Which is like grade 9. I think grades and years are the same. It's just like one's called a grade, one's called a year. For like Americans and Brits. Actually, no. Put it up. Right, I should be able to do this section. Chat, the progress we've made here already is nuts, by the way. This arm is taking a battering. We have to repair it at some point. Look at the progress. We only did that in like a whole stream, and this tiny bit in a whole stream, and now we've done all of this. And then we're going to do all this section. We're going to finish this today, actually. I reckon. And then we're going to get more infestation potions. My PE teacher was a porn star. Don't ask me how I know this. Noisy, you know damn well I now have to ask you, how do you know this? A couple of teachers you had were complete arseholes. There was always a couple that were arseholes. But there was also like the ones that you were like, they were generally the ones you were absolutely terrified of. There was a teacher in our school called Mr. Merson. And he was straight-faced, never smiled, never anything, and always had a stern look on his face. And he tolerated no shit. You'd be in like a building, we had like a maths block, right? You'd be in a maths lesson, and you just hear Mr. Merson shouting at someone down the corridor, and you'd go, thank fuck, that's not me. Right. I got sent out of class a couple times for being mischievous. I was a mischievous student. I got sent out of the class a couple times, and sometimes you'd be stood outside waiting for the teacher to come out and have a word with you, and Mr. Merson would walk down the corridor, and you'd be like, oh, fuck. And he'd always stop and go, why are you standing out here? You'd be like, oh, sir, you know, I was just talking a bit too much, you know, and you try to soften the blow. Sometimes you'd get unlucky and your teacher would come out at the same time and explain exactly what you did, and you'd be like, ah, fuck, I'm in a world of shit. Sometimes he'd be in a good mood and be like, seems like you can take care of this. And other times he'd be like, my office. He was like the head of like maths. He'd be like, ah, fuck, I'm in a world of trouble here. I'm getting a fucking bollock in here. Well, that was it. That was what you did. The lads at my school found her videos, and I didn't believe them, and they shoved on her videos in my face and showed me they weren't lying. Jesus. That's a bit of a career change. Be a porn star, I go, no, you know what? I'm going to be a teacher. I've had enough of being dicked every day, so instead, I'm going to go and teach children. I was such. I'm a real goody two shoes. I never got told off by the mean teachers. Yeah, I mean, I didn't mean to be a pain. I just always, I don't know. I was always trying to be the funny guy. And to be fair, I did get voted at the end of the year the funniest guy in the year group, so I was quite happy with that. But I was always down to have a laugh at a joke, and yeah, so sometimes it just wasn't the place for it. But some teachers had a good balance of that. Some would go along with it and have a good laugh as well. Others just wouldn't tolerate it at all. That was it. That was how it went. Hi Becky, how are you? Oh shit, I've got to keep an eye on this. Fuck, man, this is all going catastrophically wrong. This did draw down, and now it's back into the 15-5s. I need you to come down and take out 13-5. Hold on. I'll do this on stream, I don't care. I usually wouldn't, but whatever, it's fine. Oh, look at that, man. It's surely... This is a liquidation heat map, for anybody wondering. Surely, is there new longs opening up here? There's gotta be. There's a lot of shorts coming in, man. There's a few, but that's got to be on fire, man. I mean, oh, Jesus, hot up here as well, though. Fuck. I really wanted it to take all of that out. Look at that. Oh, my God. What's that, 2 weeks? How have we not come down to this 13-5, 13-6 level? My God. That is insane. Surely that has to get taken. It's got to. What's the month saying? Oh, mate. Like, come on. That's got to be taken out at some point. And then we can go up and clear those out. Surely. Come on, BTC, baby. Good side hustle. Well, yeah, maybe. They just didn't like me, especially my senior accounting teacher. I literally got up and walked out of her class. But there were other teachers I couldn't misbehave around, especially one of my English teachers. He knew my gran. Oh yeah, I was never scared of my parents finding out about me being mischievous in school. I wasn't too bothered. Like, as long as my grades were good, which they were. They weren't too fussed. But they were like, you know, you need to like just settle down a little bit. Don't go too crazy. Just rein it in a bit from time to time. Years after I left intermediate school, the principal got arrested for what was on his computer and my other stuff. Oh, mate. I mean, we were fucking... Well, we had it right. Like we... I can't remember who did it now, but... We used to have this thing in IT class, right? There's a website that you can still go on today, but I wouldn't recommend it. Don't ask me how anybody found it, but the website is called MeatSpin. Can't believe I'm talking about this on stream, but whatever. The website's called MeatSpin. Wouldn't recommend you go on it, which probably means now some of you will, but I wouldn't recommend it. And anyway, in IT class, whenever like a kid went to the toilet or something like that, you'd load up MeatSpin on his computer, because we had USB dongles that sort of went around the school that would bypass the school security on the computers. And they all went around and you'd make copies of them and give them to other people and stuff. And you just run this program and it would just turn off all the securities. You could go on whatever you like. So you'd plug one of these USBs in your mate's computer, load up MeatSpin, turn off his computer screen. And then when he came back and turned on his computer screen again, you just got fucking this, yeah. So those of you that have seen MeatSpin will know. You just got that bang on the screen. And one day, one of the teacher left the room to go and get some paperwork or something like that. And one of the naughtier kids put it on his computer and turned his screen off. And when he came back, loaded it up. That was... I've never seen somebody so angry, ever. It was total rage. Detention for everybody, unless someone came clean about who it was. Which I think someone did rat about at the end, but yeah, he got in a world of trouble for that. funny. It was funny. Good old meat spin. Now you want those silverfish columns? Bring them over here first, please. Oh my god, that villager's still under there. I forgot about him. Oh. Maybe these golems are a bit too close here. Oh, we had a fucking laugh in school. Jesus Christ. Perhaps too much of a laugh in school at times. I regret nothing. Kessler! How are you, bud? Good to see you, my friend. Long time no see, brother. When I was in year 12, some of the boys hid the teacher's whiteboard markers. They didn't find them until the last term. And they were hidden up on top of the ceiling fan. Oh, man. Good times. Just got off work and having dinner. Thought you'd pop by for a bit. Hey, thanks for coming to say hi, mate. It's good to see you again. Not see you in a hot minute. I hope life's been treating you well, my friend. Say that, golems. Oh man. Chat, what kind of a student were you in school? Were you a goody two shoes? Were you a bit of a mischievous class clown? Were you a... What kind of student were you, chat? Getting married next June. Hell yeah, brother. Amazing. Amazing. Get to be a good little child. We were, to be fair, our year group had certain fucking proper... I don't know what the correct word is for them. Control issues is the wrong word, but yeah, there were quite a few teachers that couldn't control classes at IU. They probably were glad to see the back end of this. Although I did see my RE teacher out at the pub maybe a month or two ago, and he was gashed to see me. He was like, "Hello, Jack." I was like, "What the hell? Hello, sir." He's like, "You don't need to call me sir anymore." I was like, "No, you're still sir." RE is in religious education, yes. Which I totally and utterly failed. Because I had not a care in the world for that subject. But my teacher liked me still. He liked me still. Like, "Hello, Jack." Like, "Hello, sir." Like, "Please, call me Alan." Whatever his name was. I was like, no, you're sir. I can't call you that. It's disrespect. Didn't think you could fail, RE? Neither did I. I actually tried in the exam. I thought I did okay, but I got an E. It was pretty awful. But I wasn't really asked about RE, like, I just didn't care, like. For me, it was like, if I wanted to be educated on a religion, I'll look it up myself in my own time. Like. Okay. So glad I went to Apollo. Yeah, so do I. Lol and E, it jumps from D to F here, and some places C. So you've got A star, which is the best. A star, A, B, C, which is a pass. C is the minimum you need for a pass. D, E, F, and then U. Anything below a C is a fail. I got an E and RE. And then, I mean, if you got a U, that was pretty. That was a bit mad if you managed to get a U. Almost impressive. I don't think we had G. I'm pretty sure it was A star A, B, C, D, E, F, U. For utterly shit. Yeah, it's all numbers now. A load of nonsense. Fuck me, I don't know how bad you'd have to fuck up to get a G or even a U. Yeah, U was ungraded. Yeah. I don't believe you used to be able to get a G. What were the school... What would you even call it? The school grades. It was called GCSEs. Oh my god, it did go to G! And they got rid of that in 2017. Jesus. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and then U being ungraded. No way. Fuck me. So, so if you manage to get a G, you basically got 1 mark on your paper correctly. So you said G sus, Ayla, and my brain went straight to guitars. Went to a G sus course. What a nerd. What a total nerd. Ah, that went well. Cool. So we just got to finish off this little bit here. The little bits and spots and stuff we can do manually. I'm not too worried about those. That's a future button does it on his own issue. Imagine getting a G. Fuck me, you've got to be thick as shit to get a G. That's terrible. That's so bad. I want to say my E was like 20 marks out of 60. So to get an F or a G, that takes some doing. What's American school grades? Where's the Americans? Americans, what are your school grades like for... Do you call them finals? I think you call them finals in America. Could be wrong on that. I'm pretty sure it's finals. What are your grades? How do they go? Yeah, but how is it graded? Is it A star, B, D, E, F, G? A, B, C, D, E. Oh, okay. Do you have A star in mind? Is that a thing? Can you get an A star? Where's the fence gone that I had these guys on? Oh no! Hey man, I got you. Don't you start. Oh, A plus. Damn, we didn't have A plus here. Is plus better than star? Or is it A plus star? Oh, sorry, star is plus. So A plus is A star. Yeah, right, okay, got you. Gotcha. Actually, I just realized I can kill silverfish myself, you know. I'm going to bring a couple over and fucking patch this out a little bit. Rather than use golems. Jen was definitely a goody-goody in school. Jen, were you a goody-goody? You were? Aw. Yeah, I was the guy that everyone would be like, oh, shut the fuck up. Maybe not shut the fuck up, but... Way to call me out! Being a goody two-shoes. It's been 10 years now since I left school. 10 years. I'm waiting for someone to make a group chat and do like, we'll get a date for like a 6 months time and everyone meets up, has a reunion. Still that guy. Oh, I was worse, Kessler. I was worse, man. 10 years, man. I am actually a little bit gutted. When I left school, I got out of the final lesson and I literally, I said bye to a couple of people and I just shot off home to go stream. And looking back, there's a picture of all of the year group. And they're all stood on the field. And I'm the only one that's not in the picture because I shot off to go home to stream. That's the only little regret that I had. Is I stayed for the picture. We had a very pitiful 10-year reunion. Maybe like 10 people out of 81 showed up. I mean, I'd still be pretty stoked with that. That'd do me. That would easily do me. No way in hell I was going. Why? Why didn't you go? Unless you actually hated everybody you went to school with. That's fine. Premature evacuation went around there, bros. I was like, yeah, I'm gone. It was literally... Let me see if I can find the video that it reminds me of. It's got to be on YouTube, right? Is this it? Yeah, this is it. Hopefully I can refresh this. This was literally me.
Yes! Knew I could do it! Get me out of this shithole! Yes! Knew I could do it! Get me out of this shithole!
Yes! I knew I could do it. Get me out of this shithole. Like 20 years in 3 years, just realised, holy, I'm old. It goes quick, yes. It goes quick, mate. What the hell? We do a couple of these patches over here. Okay, this patch filling technique is actually working quite well. Nico! 65, pal. Thank you, mate. Welcome back. What a legend. Right, we can remove all these. How are you, Nico? Good to see you, mate. Told you it was quicker. What, than using golems? Yeah, it probably is. Probably is. That one we'll keep for a second. The golems. I actually sold on this last one I placed. Oh yeah, we'll be fine. Knew I could do it. Get me out of this shithole. No, I haven't got a happy gas yet. I've not really been too bothered, mate, to be honest. I will get one, but... Is there some benefit? No, it's literally just to look cool. That's all it is. There is precisely zero benefit. It's just to make it look cool. The thing is, when you do a long-term world, like, I don't need to build those. Like, those serve no purpose other than to house the people who have supported the stream as an extra thank you. That's all they serve. That's the only thing they do. And, yeah. Like, and that took, like, a couple months to build. There's no practical reason. That's a stupid thing. Cool. You can probably go. Yeah, we're doing alright here, man. We're doing okay. Music? Yeah, I should have done this from the start. This is fucking way easy. Rather than dragging golems around. Although golems do kill them quicker. Which is the only benefit. Imagine button hated the island. What, this island? I've got a vision. I tried to, like, get some sort of vision of what I'm doing. So surely that's not finished already. Alright, this way, everybody. This way to your demise. Line up there. just want to finish a couple of these patches, and I'll let the golems go to town. Once Alcatrade is built, it's going to be creepy as hell. Hell yeah. Vixen! Thank you so damn much. Probably kill a couple more over here. Still lots to do. Thank you very much, Vixen. I appreciate it. One away from my hype train. Get ready to get on board, boys. Get ready to get on board. Thank you, Vixen. Appreciate that a lot. Come on, everyone. Let's play it out. Let's play it. Quickly. Oh. I must admit, I do miss school, but I only miss the social side of it. I don't miss the learning side of it. I hated the learning side of school. Get over here, boys. Jesus, that was a lot. Alright, you're done. You're done. How many silverfish have been killed? A lot. Yep, you're done. That's all I can say, because it was a lot. Wish I could give you a better answer than that. Someone, I had a sad day yesterday. My M50Xs are bred. No! What's happened? What? How are they dead? I've never heard of anybody die before. What did you do, Kev? Just finish this strip round here. Okay, the bullying I received. Oh, I missed the teach you had. Oh yeah, I mean I got fucking abused in school, but that was just it. That's just how it is. That's just how it was. You just accepted it for what it was. Should you have to do that? Of course not, but Jesus. The armor's okay for now, but it will need fixing. You are right. Oh, no. How long have you had them? Yeah, that's a bit shit, Kev. How long have you had them, mate? Actually, while I sleep, might as well get these guys out to make it some more. Can I just throw this up? No. No, I can't. Oh, that was a total waste. Getting good 4 eyes is horrific. I should have cut as well. Well, yes. I didn't wear glasses until a little bit later in my school days. Mine was wonky. Because I had a wonky eye. This is before I had my eye surgery. I got bullied so much that I just had to get eye surgery to get it straight. But wonky was my one. People still call me it to this day sometimes. Right. It's much straighter than it used to be, but yeah. Wonky was my nickname. But like, even though it shouldn't be this way, it sort of is. Like, it's just how the UK is. Right? Like, some of my buddies to this day still call me wonky. Like, or like, I'll say something, and I'm like, are you looking at me? No. It's just how it is. And like, I give shit to people too. I give shit to people, they give shit to me. But it was so bad in school, I just couldn't do it anymore. I couldn't. So I was like, I gotta I gotta get this sorted, man. I gotta get it sorted. So yeah, that's when I got my eye surgery. But yeah, that was rough. That was rough in them days. Oh my god, there's silverfish everywhere. Bros! Everybody back here. All of you. Round them up. Round them up. No, Johnny. No. I'll ban your ass. I will ban your ass. Okay. This is the last little bit around here. Wow. Banned! He's gone. Chat, everyone wish goodbye to Johnny. That's the last time you'll ever see him in the channel. Get away from the golems! No. Me, where's Sweeping Edge? Oh my god, look at that. Jesus, that was a lot. Cause I don't want to. I actually like the random placement of these things. They look cool. Yeah. This way, everybody, this way. Ow, ow. How about that? Armor has seen better days. Armor's definitely seen better days. Nearly done though. Not much to go. Do you reckon I can do it before my armor breaks? Maybe. It's a bit of a risk, but to try it. Actually, I gotta run out of potions first. What's the purpose of doing this? This is literally all for this. I want to build a big prison on here. I'll call it Alcatrade, but I wanted it to be all like skulky and wardeny and just to make it a little bit different. You know, this will all fucking. I'm hoping it's gonna look cool by the end of it. It might not, but I think it will. Like, we've never really done anything with Skulk. We did the what was that farm we did in season 2? The raid farm. We put it all at the bottom of the raid farm. But it never really served a purpose. So I'd like to make this whole island like skulky, like infected. Oh, that's an armadillo up there. Well, my FPS is terrible, by the way. This is got 120, but it doesn't feel like that. Absolutely feels like 30. Come on, everybody. It's a good thing about using golems is you don't actually have to take any damage. Sure. You get some more into around here, that'll be fine. Welcome back, Johnny. None of that. Only my IRL friends can do shit like that. Nobody chat. Too much PTSD from it. Right, come on everybody. All of you, get over here. Well, they've got infested potions on them, that's why. They can't die in that campfire, and they stay shriveled up because of the zombie that sat next to them. And so, I chuck an infested potion on it, and you can basically make them for the silverfish. You can make a really good XP farm out of it. We're not going to do that, because we have the Guardian farm, but... Just saying, you can do that. Alright. I'm disappointed in the direction the game went. Look, I've been very critical of things that they've added to the game. I think a lot of the stuff they're adding to the game these days is pretty pointless, actually. So I get it. I get your point. And I tend to agree. But there is some cool stuff. But maybe that's because they've added some shit that's so bad that this new stuff seems okay. Like, the sniffer is, without question, the worst thing ever added to this game. It's the stupidest thing ever. Sweeping edge does not like activating. Yeah, this arm's not looking great. I am not going to be able to finish this with the armor I currently have. We'll do the last potion, then we'll go repair up. Yeah, I tend to agree, Sharpton. I tend to agree. Like, I'd like to ask one of the Mojang devs why they're not adding things, like, why are we adding sniffers instead of, like, penguins that you can ride on ice, they go super quick on their bellies, or giraffes that you can climb their necks to, like, get to higher places, or you can put, like, a ladder on the back of them to climb higher places. Elephants that can knock down, like, trees and stuff in one hit. Like, why are we not adding actual animals that have cool purposes? Like, why are we not doing stuff like that and just adding made up shit? I don't get it. I really don't. I'd love to ask one of the devs why that's the case. Surely they must agree that some of the shit being added is just... they could come up with better, you know? Personally, I think the reason they do it, and I don't know this for a fact, but I'm 90% sure this is a thing, I think that Microsoft / Mojang have some kind of 20-odd year plan for the game, and subsequently don't want to add too much cool stuff and would rather drip feed it in. That's my hypothesis. I could be totally wrong. I'd be very surprised they didn't have some really super long-term plan for the game. Shut up. I'd be very surprised they didn't have some stupidly long-term plan for the game, but in my mind, that's the case. And so they add random stuff to try and long out the game, and then when the numbers start to die off a little bit, and, you know, then they'll add something cool like giraffes, penguins, and all this stuff. So rather than adding loads of content, they just add... drip feed it until the money starts diminishing. And then they go, hey, here's the sweet new... you know... here's the sweet new animal update you guys have wanted for so long.
Hi Button, here is a pun for you. What kind of music do mummies listen to? Rap music.
I like it. I like it. Dorman, thank you for the 2 years, man. Appreciate that, brother. Welcome back. I like that a lot. Microsoft dropped a fair chunk of cash. What, to buy the game? Oh, absolutely. And I'm telling you now, they have absolutely made all of that back and more. Easy. Okay, I don't have any infested potions. Let's go and repair this up, and then we'll fucking get this last little bit done. And then we'll just have to fill in a couple spots. But, in general, this should be looking pretty tasty. Let's have a look. Oh, yes! I like it. And then we'll add, like, some Skulky, Warden, Deep Slate-themed guard towers. Then we'll figure out the shape. I haven't decided what I'm doing with this lake yet. I've left it for now, but it'd be cool if we could... Do you know what would be cool? I don't know if you can do it. Actually, you definitely can't do it. Is dyeing the top layer of this lake a different colour. That'd be sick if you could do that. The plan is Alcatrade, but it's going to be called Alcatrade. Fucking BTC, man. I wish that shit would just take out those last little bit liquidations, and I'd be... max risk, leverage, and everything. What's going on here? Right, let's go. Could you put coloured? Oh, that's not a bad idea. Oh, it might be better over it. Might be better over it. Level 12 on day 1? Bloody hell. Bloody hell. Day 1! Stupid idea. Why don't you add Skulk underneath? Like, we could. If we could turn that water. You know, you get like the green swampy water. I know, Matt's supposed to make it fun. He does like a level 3, then we get level 4, and he gets level 5, level 6. He just got level 12. Yeah, like, you know, like the color of like swamp water. You know, it's like that, like greeny. That'd be so cool if we could like do that in that lake in the middle. Could be. Damn, interesting. Interesting. Alright, Guardians. We need you. We've got to repair all this stuff up. Not making fun anymore. Look, level 12 is beatable. It might take a few weeks to do it. Which is a shame, because it is fun when it's like level 4. Now they've got level 5. Now we've got level 6. It is fun, more fun when it's like that, but, you know, it is what it is. We should be able to beat that at some point. We should be able to do that. It just might take a couple of weeks. Right, as soon as you're repaired, we can go. Send down the big boys. Yes, premature escalation, exactly. Exactly. There they are. Oh, fuck. Chest plate. Bloody hell. So loud. Okay, there we go. Maybe Buttons mods should sell out on trades. Yeah, we don't do a lot of selling out anymore, to be fair. We don't really do much selling out. Maybe we should. Do you know what? It's weird. It's funny you say that. Like, I don't feel as comfortable selling out as I used to. I really don't. Your local sells Hawkster now. It's just so expensive a pint, basically. It's delicious, but yeah, it's just so expensive for a pint of it. Yeah, I just don't feel particularly comfortable selling out anymore. I used to not mind doing it a bit here and there, which I guess we still sort of do with like prime subs and things, but it's like, like, if people want to support the show, they will, you know. And sure, we'll do a little bit of stuff with, like, if it's panic action stations or whatever. But we're never, like, 10,000 bits to ban a mod for the day. Like, we don't do stuff like that. We do try to have some fun with stuff, like King of the Pond. Oh, I've not got Don in the pond yet! Oh my god, Don, I've got to get you in the pond. No, I don't sell out anywhere near as much as we used to. Oh, Jesus. I don't sell out anywhere near as much as we used to. But you should get credit cards from Bank here too. I do want to do credit cards. I do. I've been so chocked for time. I said about it a couple of weeks ago. I've been so strapped for time. I've just not had time to do it yet. But it will be done. I would like to bank credit cards on. Now I found out a little bit more about them. Time is generally, it really is. It's ridiculous. Like, I know running businesses takes time, but at the minute it's just absurd. But I get, maybe it's because we're in the early days. Hopefully it'll chill out a little bit, but as it's early days at the minute, it's just flat out trying to ramp it up. Which we'll get there. It's just time. You know, it's a great deal if you want to buy and sell out a streamer, your Twitch Prime. Yeah, we do a bit of Twitch Prime sellout, but we never do, like, silly, like, numbers, like 20 gifted subs and we'll fucking, I don't know, I'll build you a giant diamond penis. Like, I don't know. We don't do stuff like that. Maybe we should, but oh, I don't have a stone. Watch someone give 20 subs and I'm like, button, I'll take the diamond penis. Can you imagine we've got this lovely world we've built and then there's just a random diamond penis. Oh dear. Oh days of what? I've signed up another business with a friend, which is just in the startup phase at the moment. I meant to put a thing down there. Modded is always useful. So that's also true. Yeah, modded is definitely better for it with like chance keeps and stuff. 100%. There's only a certain amount of things you can do with vanilla. But it's also the being comfortable with doing that. Like again, I feel like we used to push it a lot more than we used to, and I don't know. I'm just not as comfortable to do that anymore. Like I say, if people want to support the show, I think they will, and sure we have a little bit of fun in there sometimes, but we yeah. We just don't like to push it as hard anymore. What type of business? It's a property development company. It's a property development company that we're doing. Saturated market, hard to do, but it's the guy I'm doing it with is already doing it basically. But he wanted me on board with it. He came to me about it. He was like, "Yeah, I want you in on this." I was like, "Why?" He's like, "Because you understand business and things like that. Like you've done it for a decade." So I was like, "Yeah, I mean that's cool." I said I can do, you know, I'm happy to learn and do some labouring stuff as well. I can lay in or, you know, laying bricks or slabs or, you know, going to pick up stuff in the van or whatever. So that's a little side thing we're doing. And that's just taking up so much of my time at the minute. Only because it's in the early days, but that will calm down. Not a gigolo business, no. No. I'm hoping 3 is going to be enough, by the way. I don't actually know. I've got to put Don in the thing. I need a... Fuck it. I'm not waiting for that sun to set. Let's go get a salmon for Don. Is there a salmon just in this river somewhere? Oh my god. There's not even a salmon in the river. Anyway, so, yeah, well, Stream doesn't make anywhere near as much money as it used to. And don't get me wrong. As long as we have the streak, we can still be here. As much as we are. But it is... It's on the precipice of you know, this won't be the full-time shebang anymore. It may even be a case of I have to go get another job on top of doing Twitch part-time, on top of doing this other business. It may end up being a case of that, but, you know, we'll see. Like I say, as long as the streak's still going, we're generally alright. But everything in the world has got more expensive and inflation's gone up, and over the last 10 years, the streak goal has remained the same. We've never increased it. Maybe it should be like 7,500, but we have a hard enough time hitting 5,000. Alright, let's go get Don a salmon, this queen of the pod. Don't burn yourself out. I've got a choice, Emgo. You've got bills to pay, you know, you want to move out in the next year. You know. I haven't really got much choice. It's just how it is. But you never know, you know, you can have an absolutely banging month on stream all of a sudden, and then, like, last month was pretty terrible, but it was saved towards the end, the last week or so. And then, like, this month could be absolutely amazing. You just don't know. That's just how it goes. That's just how it goes. Dodd! The new Queen of the Pond. King and Queen of the Pond is back, by the way, chap. 5,000 bits and you can become the King or Queen of the Pond. Which pond should we put Don in? I feel like this one's probably the main one, isn't it? There's a big one down there. We're never really going to see it. Here we're going to see it more. Don! Queen of the Pond. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So, we'll see what happens. You never know. Like I said, we'll be here as long as we can be. And even if I can't do it, like, as a full-time thing anymore, with the amount of days we do, it'd probably still be... I'd still do it part-time. Like, I would just be like, right, I can't do it, chat, sorry. But it just might become the back burner thing, which I don't want it to become, but sometimes we haven't got a choice with that. You know. I said in 2017, if I got 5 years out of it, I'll be happy. We're well past that, so... Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Time will tell. Let me put you back on. We'll have a look when I finish this, how many silverfish we've killed. Yeah, man. Maybe I should get a second job and invoice the streamers I'm on for. I've always said, mate, if I ever was making like 10k a month or something like that, I would happily pay you for what you do for the channel. And I tried to show gratitude in other ways, like giving you a £1,000 PC for £1, or, you know, paying for your food if we go out for meals and stuff like that. I tried to show that gratitude in other ways. But, you know, should we ever explode and be making 10+k a month, I'd happily pay you. Yeah, sorry, we've still got to fucking sort that. Yeah, I actually completely forgot. Yeah, we will need to sort that. No! Get away. I do want to keep those. We might be able to put those in places where they're not going to trigger every 2 seconds. Nearly done, boys. Well, nearly done all the main stuff. Oh, come on. You could have done more than that. Well, let's get a wild. Alright, Silverfish, I don't need you anymore. I'll use what I've got to try and fill up little bits, but single block there, couple blocks here. I guess it goes out into the sea a bit. That's cool. We'll love the party and we'll love the dance. Ah! That's fine. Way up. There's that. Oh fuck it, we'll ban one here. I don't know the range of these things. It's pretty good. I want to do that one. And let's get wild. Right, you can go. You can go. Oh no. Fucking shrieker. Get out of here. Silverfish everywhere. Silverfish everywhere. Right, we got rid of this. Pay him in pints? I do pay him in pints. Whenever, like I said, whenever I meet up with him, I try and show the gratitude for what he does for the channel in the form of buying him a beer or two, or paying for his food if we go out for a meal. If I've got like old PC parts I don't need, well, I can't give them to him for free. I'm not allowed to do that, but I can give it to him for like £1, even though they're worth like £1,000. Right. For me, I think that's the right thing to do. So. Come here. No! Look at all the things. Alright. That's the end of the silverfish. Put those in there, put those in there. A little bit of sculpt from that one I broke. The aim of this? Well, this is going to be a big trader island. Called Alcatrade. Whoops, my leech was not on. It's going to be a big trade island called Alcatrade. And it's all going to be like Skulk themed and like Warden themed. So we're going to have like a security tower out here. One over here, one over here. We're going to build like a prison type building in here and have just a few villagers. It probably won't be the main trading hall because I don't think the island's big enough. But I think it'll still look cool. I'm thinking like castles on this back bit. And then, like, I'd like to incorporate this lake if we can. Castle sort of here. And then maybe this is like a courtyard with like an entrance here, entrance there, entrance here. And then you've got the actual main building. We haven't got any room for a guard tower on the back. I mean, maybe we could fit one in over here or maybe there. But, yeah, we'll have to figure that out. But, should be pretty cool when it's done. What's going on with this? So this was, see this mountain here? This mountain did come all the way over to here. We built a big flying TNT machine that just flew around and just blew up all of the mountain and removed it. And then we covered it over with a layer of grass. It still needs to be terraformed. We need to sort of clean this up a little bit so it looks more natural. Same here. Maybe we'll add like a little like curved bit around here. Perhaps the same here too. And then we'll have like a nice path and maybe like a foresty area. I don't really know what we're going to put here. I'm not sure. But we'll put something here on either side of this big path that's going to come through. I don't really know, mate. We're just sort of bullshitting our way through it. And that's the beauty of it. Just make it up as you go along. Bounce some ideas off a chat. And that's, you know, that's that. Guys, I don't know if you're going to get annoyed at me here. And I really hope you don't. Let me remove all of this. Long story short, your services are no longer required. Might actually... Oh, we might be able to actually use golems as like, guards. That'd be cool. I don't know if he's going to flip back at me. I'm not sure. I don't think he will, because I made him. Let's say play Minecraft. I personally agree. Oh yeah, how many swordfish did we kill? Statistics, mobs. How have I only killed one warden in this world that we killed the other day? Silverfish. 595! Oh, the silverfishes roll. So, the way Skulk spreads... The way Skulk spreads is... If you kill a mob... Any mob that drops XP... If you kill any mob that drops XP near a Skulk catalyst, like this... This is a Skulk catalyst, which you can get from the Deep Dark. It will spread Skulk. And so, the best way to do that... is through this, which is the armadillos are curled up in a ball because there's a zombie right here. The campfire damage doesn't actually do any damage to them when they're in ball form. And then if you hit them with an infested potion, every time they take damage, they have a chance of spawning a silverfish. Oh, I hear the one in the boat. They have a chance of spawning a silverfish, which then we can use, because it spawns loads of them, so taking loads of damage, we can then use to kill those to spread the skull. Does that make sense? Yeah, so did I, actually. Still a lot. Right, bye, zombie. They're no longer required. Oh, no. My bad. I should have saved the dildos first. One survived, and then it fell from the sky and died. Well, let's hope we never need those again. I even thought to myself when I was looking at it, I'll make sure to save the dildos first. And then I got distracted explaining something, and then I just did that. Yeah, my bad. What a shit bloke I am. Shit guy button. We're gonna have to remove these and replace them, I think. They are cool, but they're just gonna get annoying. But we'll see. We'll figure it out. No grumpy faces, MPO. No grumpy faces. None of that. Slip inside the eye of your mind. Don't you know you might find a better place to play. There we go. What does another blue tree look like with Skulk? Ooh! That is a fucking interesting idea. Can you grow them in the overworld? I don't even know if they grow in the overworld. That is a phenomenal idea. Wow. Yeah, maybe we slap one of them in this courtyard area somehow. You can do that. That's a really cool idea. Actually, we'll keep that for now. Hoppers can go. Iron blocks can go. Keep everything else. Whoops, not those. Have to have the stuff they grow on. Yeah, that shouldn't be too difficult to get, though. That's a really cool idea. I like it. I am fan. I am fan. These can live here. There you go. And then you. Lead, don't need those anymore. This boat can just despawn, I'm not too bothered about that. Don't really know what to do with those. Probably never use them, but they can sit in there. You might have to plant a couple to get one that's cute. Sometimes they just spawn blobs. Yeah, that's not a problem, though. That's not a problem. Maybe we could put one in the courtyard. We're not going to have a huge amount of room in that courtyard area, but we'll see. We'll see. It's going to be cool. But Alcatrade, the island is basically complete, so I'm pretty stoked about that. However, folks, I've got to leave the show there for the day. Thank you so much for watching. Unfortunately, I'm not here tomorrow. I've got a birthday tomorrow, so I'm not going to be here. But I will be back on Sunday, and then you'll have me all week, as usual. And there will be an announcement next week. An exciting announcement that you should all be very much looking forward to, because I certainly am. But I love you all. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to spam the channel of hearts on your way out. Show the love for this epic community. Please follow the channel if you're new. Big thank you for the bits today. Johnny and Don. Don dropping a bomb. Johnny with the 401. Thank you very, very much, guys. Thank you for all the subs we've had today. There's been a few gifted subs in there as well. Just a couple of them. Thank you very much for those as well. Make sure you follow the Twitter. I always tweet whenever I go live. Instagram if you're interested in my personal life. YouTube for the extra content. TikTok for the short form stuff. And then on the VODs channel for anything you may have missed. All videos over there are now in 1080p. We've fixed that issue. They were in 720, which I didn't even realize, but now they're all in 1080, so you can go and look at them in all HD goodness. So yeah, go sub over there. But I love you all. Thank you so much for watching. I don't know if anyone's live to go and give a raid to. Joe, actually, we haven't done this in a while. Chat, please go out there into the world of Twitch. Find somebody with one viewer and just go say hi to them. So I guarantee you'll make their day. Even if you just quickly pop in for 2 seconds to say hello, please do that. Oh, Greggles is on. Oh. No, I've already said it now. Go out and, yeah, find someone that's got one viewer and go say hi to them. All right? Love you all, folks. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Feel free to spam the channel of hearts on your way out. You're welcome to do that. Show the love for this epic community. I will see you on Sunday. Have a fantastic weekend. Friday night and Saturday. And I'll see you back here on Sunday for more Hardcore Minecraft. Till then, chat. Much love. And peace out. Bye, everyone!
Dancing about the idea of you, whilst you decide if I belong to lost and found. You know I'm dying to reach out to you. I'm trying but you can't see. You say my calls never come through. Why can't you just hear